Hello, today is Thursday, February 8th, 2023. My name is Daniel Mullany, and behind the camera we have the one and only Diego Juarez. And today we're going to be filming an amazing video source inspection for Sitek Process Solutions. In front of us we have a fully remanufactured 270S spin rinse dryer assembly here. Our customer is located here in the United States, and their PO number is 451-542-2182. Okay, so this system was sent in for refurbishment by our end user. Our cassette and substrates are dry and ready for a spin rinse dry process. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and get the process started, then discuss everything as we go. Okay, so as I mentioned, this is a 270S spin rinse dryer. What this is it's a single chamber that was sent in by our customer, so it could be installed in either the lower or upper position of a double stack. It can really be configured into any poly existing in the fab already. And what this user does is they regularly send us spin rinse dryers for refurb. We ship them back to them, and it really serves as sort of like a spare part in itself. If you find yourself in the fab troubleshooting your spin rinse dryer for more than a few hours, it's probably a good time to just pull it out directly, take one of your backups, slide it in, send it over to engineering for qualification. That way you can finish all the rest of your troubleshooting in your maintenance area. And if that troubleshooting ends up taking too long, it could be sent to us for these full rebuilds like we do here. Whenever we do our full rebuilds, we assign a 1-year warranty to the system backed by our Sitek guarantee, and we're going to make sure that it passes your particle specifications on startup as well. Okay, so taking a look to the back here, everything's running great. I'm going to turn on the GI recirc here for a second. All right, perfect. That works as well. Everything's draining properly, no leaks, and everything looks good. So on all of our refurbs, we're going to follow this same extensive remanufacturing process. We're going to take a spin rinse dryer and we're going to entirely disassemble it to the component level. From there, we're going to chemically clean and electropolish all the metal parts to ensure that there's no previous particle or chemical contamination. We're going to rebuild all the components that can be, such as the valves, the upright piston, and the motor. And then we're going to swap out all the consumables with new parts. Consumables would be anything that's going to show wear and tear naturally over time, such as windows, door seals, the filter, and all tubing. That's just to list a few, but really anything made of plastic or rubber is going to be automatically swapped out to ensure longevity in the field when the system arrives. Once all the parts are prepped, we're going to go through a quality control process from start to finish. There are a few checkpoints that happen along the way that are important to our rebuild process. The first is our dry quality control. We're going to ensure that the system is spaced, labeled, and electrically configured properly. Then we have our wet quality control, where we're going to ensure that the system has no leaks and that its flow rates are correct. And then we're going to take it into our final test area, where we're going to go through all the final checkpoints to make sure that everything about this system runs correctly. So that way when it's delivered to you in the field, it's ready for plug and play use in your fab. Okay. So we've got about 240 seconds left here before our system will be dry. For our cassette and substrates will be dry. With all the spin rinse dryers that we ship, let me tell you, I have spent a lot of time standing around and watching spin rinse dryers dry. These systems right here, for to account about the amount of spin rinse dryers that we've shipped, is somewhere around 3,000. So we're really proud of the work that we've done here over the past 25 years. You know, our company was founded in 1997, been open for 25 years, and now shipping about 3,000 spin rinse dryers is a really amazing milestone for our company. And it really shows the quality of work that we're able to do by not just shipping over 3,000 rinser dryers, but also servicing hundreds of wafer fabs around the United States and the world. We service the United States, Europe, Asia, and Australia. So if you're walking into any given fab around the world, there's actually a really good chance that you'd see some of our spin rinse dryer equipment and some of our Sitek stickers in there, which really backs up the quality work that we provide for these tools. All right, 170 seconds left. So, in order to provide such fantastic refurbishments, you'd have to imagine that we also have a lot of parts and services available for the spin rinse dryer, and that is the case. So, if you have any issue in the field with your tool, whether you have nitrogen flow rate issues, problems with your valves, need new filters, your motor won't run, really any issue that you might have in the field, Sitek has the ability to provide the parts and services that you need to keep your tool up and running. We always recommend that you keep a variety of those parts on hand in order to keep your tools up and running as fast as you can. However, for any parts that you might not have on hand, we offer free same-day shipments where if we get an order from you, we will package up our products and ship it out that same day to get it overnight to you so you keep your tools up and running. It's really just one of the amazing and several free benefits that you can have by working with Sitek. Another great free benefit that we offer is doing free startups of our equipment in the field. We have sales representatives around the United States, and if you are interested in having one of our representatives come by and start up our equipment after you place an order for us for any sort of refurbishments, we'll swing by and make sure that startup goes smoothly, that you're satisfied with all the work that we've done, and that any training that you'd like on the system can be done at that time. Whether you have basic questions such as, how do I change out my window and door seal? Or more advanced questions such as, why does Sitek recommend that we have a high RPM and a low RPM dry 1 and dry 2 process? We can really address all those kind of topics with you while we're there in the field, and it's a great way to get a feel for what we do and make sure that you're really comfortable with the equipment that we've delivered to you. So when you turn it on and get it ready to run with your production line, it is ready to go. Okay, so 50 more seconds left on this system. In addition to spin rinse dryers, Sitek also works on a variety of other equipment. That would be mass cleaners such as Ultratech, Ultra T, and K&S. Box washers such as Fluoroware and Integris box washers. Barrel ash and etchers like Anatech, Techniques, and Branson. Some metrology equipment like nanometric thin film measurement and 10-core particle counters and profilometers. Some microscopes, and really a variety of other equipment. You can find that full product listing on our website at www.sitekprocess.com. Okay, perfect. 3 more seconds. We've reached the end of our process. We now have our uprighted rotor. I open the chamber. I can feel our nitrogen still purging into this chamber warm from the dry process. Our cassette is warm to the touch. And all of our wafers are dry and ready for the next step in the production line. There we go. All right, so today was a successful demo of our spin rinse dryer. If you'd like to learn more about our products, please visit our website at www.sitekprocess.com or give us a call at 916-797-9000 and to reach me directly, dial extension 2201. Thank you for your time and have a great day.